Xbox Game Pass, here are 10 games coming out in 2023 to look forward to. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. And if you're signing up for Xbox Game Pass, consider using the affiliate link in the video description. Takes you to the Microsoft Store, I get a percentage, supports the channel, and all that great stuff. So first up, we have Starfield, the latest new adventure from Bethesda. The first in, I guess, decades. It's an adventure where you go beyond into the stars. There's something like 1,000 planets, intense combat, exciting exploration. Who knows what you'll discover, the secrets you'll find, and the adventures you'll have. I can't wait to see what Starfield delivers. The anticipation is high, as this very well could be a, I guess you would say, decade-defining game upon its release. You should have neat companions, neat missions, and neat choices as you go out into the stars. This is Redfall. So this is going to be a bit of a cooperative, I guess a little bit shooter-looter type of thing with a really distinct vampire-esque focus, I guess you would say, to it, as you blast foes, work together, and explore the many secrets and hidden problems throughout this really detailed and, I guess, rather spooky city where everything has gone not the best. But yeah, it actually looks really, really enticing. I mean, the developers behind this project, I think, definitely are ones to watch out for as you use unique abilities and enjoy greetings from Redfall, Massachusetts. Anyways, it's a large environment that you can explore. It's something that's supposed to evolve further over time, and it just looks really, really enticing, as this could potentially be a very, very great game, and I can't wait to see if it actually delivers on that, or even what it's really quite like. This is Ark 2. So if you remember Ark Survival Evolved, things are getting a little bit more about family. That's right, it's all about family. As the lead is Vin Diesel. There's like, I still really, and I don't know if anyone really does, know exactly what this is going to be like. But it's more of a story-focused take and expansion upon the concepts of Ark. Ark being an open world, you know, kind of survival game with other players and that, and this being more of an intimate story detailed setup, where once again, you get to play, or at least Vin Diesel's like the main character. I don't know, it could be really good. Ark is fun, you know, Ark has a lot to it, and then I'm very curious to see what it's like. That's the biggest thing, is it has the potential to be really, really interesting as a project. This is Forza Motorsport, the fresh, long-awaited, revamped, reset up long-term entry in the Motorsport main Forza series. Drive a variety of high-end cars across a variety of gorgeous tracks with dynamic elements of day, night, little bits of weathering, and enjoy the pristine high-quality elements and expertise and perfection that only the Motorsport element and branching of Forza can provide. It's going to be an absolute next-gen racing stunner. I can't wait to see what this has to offer. I love the Forza series, Horizons, they've been awesome, but motorsports are also typically true jumps in technology in regards to the quality of the cars, the quality of the tracks, the quality of the physics, the gameplay, the intensity, the track-based racing. I can't wait to see what Motorsport delivers. This is Wolong Fallen Dynasty, which is another kind of Souls-like, I guess you would say, from Team Ninja. What? I know. What a concept. So it's got like intense sword and or other combat. There's boss things you kind of fight and smash and destroy. Definitely a hack and slash. So I guess the Imperial Dynasty that prospered for many years is now about to collapse, and you're sort of, I don't know, in the middle of this, killing some things, dealing with stuff. It's got some fantasy elements to it, obviously, as you can clearly tell. It is intriguing. It's definitely intriguing. I mean, also I guess a little bit Nioh inspired and expanded upon. There's demons and stuff, you get different tools, wizardry spells, I don't know, it looks interesting. This is Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Perhaps the greatest real-time strategy game ever created, at least one of the best ever made, one of my favorite titles that I've enjoyed since I was quite young. The Definitive Edition for PC was miraculous and excellent, and now it comes to console. This really is just like peak RTS. It is peak real-time strategy. You get to go through the ages. There's knights, and there's combat, and there's like sieging weapons, and there's different campaigns, and there's walls you build, and cities you build, and you fight, and you create big skirmish matches, and it's just awesome. And there's a huge range of different maps, and locations, and environments, and intense physics, and it looks beautiful. It's all upgraded and cleaned up, and it's finally coming to console. Kind of again, I guess you would say. Because believe it or not, the series has been on console in the past, but it is one to look out for on console. This is Atomic Heart, which I'm still not really quite sure what is going to go on in this game, but it looks really visually impressive and crazy, and there's stuff going on, and monsters, and weird people laughing, and there's like mech robot things, and people dance, and it's gory and bloody and wild, and you know, that's the big thing, is like I'm, really interested and intrigued by it. I don't really quite know what it's going to be delivering, but it looks crazy, right? Like, it just looks absolutely insane in so many different ways, and again, the visuals are kind of cool looking, and I think, it has that potential to be a really, really interesting game if there's a bit of story behind the madness of the shooting, and yeah, I'm mostly just like, cool. I'm down for whatever this crazy ride is. Let's see what it has to offer. I mean, yeah, this should be a wild time. It looks just nuts. This is Stalker 2, the long-awaited follow-up to Stalker, an adventurous, mysterious, creepy game about surviving and dealing with just some rather insane scenarios and environments. The heart of Chernobyl. It's it's really looking really great. The last presentation really was a great visual treat. It looks quite next-gen-like, if that makes sense, in terms of the visual style of it. And I think this one is going to be really, really cool. I can't wait to see how it turns out. I think those coming from the other Stalker games are kind of very curious about this one, and I think those that have never played or seen the series before will kind of be like, okay, let's see what you've got to offer. It definitely, I think, has the potential to be a big hit, and I think it looks really cool, really gripping, and really interesting, and quite a bit quirky and different. This is Minecraft Legends, the latest spin-off within the Minecraft growing franchise of games. This one has a bit of a different twist, and I'm always interested to see what they're doing next with Minecraft. So this is more of a strategy adventure where you're going to lead your allies in heroic battles to defend the overworld from crazy piglins. So it's going to be something that's like for all ages, but it's going to be mysterious. You're going to, deal with elements of the environment while you raise giant battles in order, armies to do giant battles in. It's quite an interesting looking take on Minecraft, at least I think. Something new, something different, and I'm enjoying that they keep branching out and trying different types of genres, because Minecraft really does kind of feel as though it's something that can be almost anything. That's the core of the regular game. So I'm interested to see how the action strategy turns out, as this one definitely has a lot of potential to it. And now we finish today with the legendary GoldenEye. Yeah, GoldenEye is coming back. That was the two needed? I don't know. It is the single player, but some GoldenEye is better than no GoldenEye. And hopefully this GoldenEye leads us to maybe getting more GoldenEye or something down the road. Whatever the case, it's a legendary classic shooter. If you haven't played it, it really is one of the genre-defining shooters of all time. It's a huge deal. It really set the stage for shooters for years and years to come. I say we're still seeing the lingering effects of this one. Anyways, Game Pass for this year, very excited. Can't wait to see when it releases and the surprises. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. If you're grabbing Xbox Game Pass, consider using the affiliate link in the video description.